you've got to come check out this basement gym tour with us. It's got a fully loaded 6-post rack with every high-end attachment under the sun. It's got an Eleiko deadlift platform, a Squat Max MD, a full dumbbell set, and a pair of Voltras. Let's get this tour started.
Massenomics.
What's up, everyone? We made it to Anand's home gym, basement gym.
Yep.
How many square feet is the basement gym that you've got here?
A little under 400, I'd say. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds about right. We've got 20. Yeah, I'd say you're the expert, but I'm going to go with you. You've got a lot of really cool equipment packed in here, really nice equipment that we're going to check out. The gym does not have a name yet.
Correct.
We talked about that, so
I'm in search of a name.
Watchers, viewers, Tommy, everyone else, let's help. Maybe by the end of this, we'll have some name ideas. Drop a comment as you watch. Maybe you've got some name suggestions of what he needs to call the gym here.
Trying to figure out a name for certification.
To get his, because he's not a certified training facility yet, but the name's been holding him back.
Yeah.
So let's help him out. How long have you had the basement gym here in this current-ish state?
So we moved in 2021 to Nashville.
Yeah.
So we've had this gym since then. We moved here and I kind of picked this house because it had an area that...
That's pro tip. When you're buying a house, make sure it's one that you can fit a sweet home gym in.
Yeah.
Whether it's basement or garage, either one, it just needs to have one or the other.
Correct.
Yeah, that's a pro tip. Did you have a home gym before that then, or is this where it...
Yeah, so we moved from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And we had a detached 3-car garage.
Okay.
And that was a really nice space, but it got very cold. So we wanted a space that was better insulated and, we didn't have to freeze our tuchus off. And,
when you're lifting.
Yeah.
Speaking of cool high-end equipment, we've never toured a gym that has this Eleiko platform before. No Way Jose had a bunch of Eleiko equipment, but he didn't have this platform. Tell us, what's the story? Did you buy this new, or?
So funny enough, this came from Jose. So I bought this off Jose.
That's why I didn't have one.
Yeah, I bought it because I have a newborn, and I didn't need the whole house shaking when I was deadlifting.
Because it's like a 2-inch or more or greater.
Yeah, I'd say it's like almost 4.
Yeah, right, yeah, okay.
So there's multiple layers. There's wood, then soft foam, then rubber. So the impact is it's a dead
as well
dead
absorbed.
Stop. Yeah.
Oh.
So you can do metal like iron weight, like bumpers. Iron weight is no big deal in here.
All right. Well, we've been to Jose's. We've toured his gym. He lives in Ohio. Did you ship this here?
Yeah, I hired a U-shipper.
It came freight or something? Oh, yeah. Okay, you hired a U-ship person to do it.
Yeah,
okay.
U-shippers are, just guys that are looking for, it's like the Uber of freight. So,
did they leave it assembled?
No,
or did it come apart?
It was unassembled. He just kind of threw it in my garage while I was at work and took it down there.
The rest is history. Cool platform, though. Really cool platform.
Very nice platform.
Once you come up with a home gym name, you might have to put it right here.
I know. I gotta hit up Executive Fit to get a custom platform, but
the dumbbells behind the rack here, they're American Barbell dumbbells up to Cameo. Keith, his head's always around.
This guy's everywhere.
You got American Barbell dumbbells up to 100-pound pairs. It's kind of was this a full set by 10s or 5s, or what's going on here?
So 5 to 50s by 5s.
Yeah.
And then 50 to 100 is by 10s.
Okay.
So I get to save a lot of space going by 10s.
These are nice dumbbells. I don't know that I've ever seen these exact ones before. The handles are nice. I assume you like these?
Yeah. The handles are a little passive, but
yeah, it is a little passive.
But I feel like on dumbbells you don't really need.
I agree. I don't want the most aggressive knurling on my dumbbell handles either. Even for lifting heavy weights and stuff, I just don't it doesn't need to be that aggressive. I don't.
Yeah,
think. It is more on the passive end though, for sure.
Their American Barbell is definitely passive. Yeah. And then I use these change
micro gains.
Yeah, micro gains weights.
To split your, on your heavier ones, if you want 75s, you can make it happen then.
Exactly.
Then, look at that classic drink spotter way down there on the bottom. And then a little more versatile on his rack here up top, he's got the drink spotter light. Yeah. Is this new?
Yes,
this
very
looks,
new.
Yeah.
This is a freshie.
Yeah, that's fresh. That's hot off the press. You wanted to be prepared for this gym tour.
We don't take drink safety.
Yeah. And to that extent, You have classic, light, now ultra light, the drink spotter, chill.
Very nice. Very cool.
So you can take drink safety with you anywhere.
Yeah.
As long as we're talking about cool Massenomics stuff, look at this thing. I didn't even notice this. We've got a horse stall mat gripper right here. Is that new too? Did you get this and your drink spotter light at the same time?
They were different orders.
Okay.
I want to just say sorry for the multiple orders. It's like
no apologies necessary.
Yeah.
The more orders, the better.
It's got to be
multiple
annoying.
orders is good.
It's got to be annoying though.
No, it's never annoying. It's never annoying. Stop. Yeah, just so everyone knows, it's never annoying when we see orders come in.
Oh my God, this guy's ordering.
Yeah, no, that's always a good thing. Okay. I'm like, my favorite people are whose names I have memorized because they've come in so many times. You have, in contrast here, let's show these off side by side. You have both the Kepi collars and the Eleiko. I don't know what the name of these two collars are, but you know what I'm talking about.
Just like open collars.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have both. Is one better than the
same.
other?
They're the same.
Okay.
Really, they are essentially the same. The only thing is the Kepi has 2 clamps and the Eleiko has 1. So if anything, the Kepi has kind of a step up.
Yeah.
And they fit on axle collars too.
These are cool. I have a pair of these. Now.
Yeah.
We've started to see, we first looked at these at like a Darko gym tour we went on, and I said, oh, those are pretty sweet.
They go on sale a lot too.
Okay.
They're $20.
Oh, almost can't afford not to at $20. How much are the Eleiko ones, an idea?
Definitely not $20.
Yeah, I bet they're more than 20, huh? And they're both magnetic.
Yeah.
What kind of jack is this?
So it's from Bremy.
Okay.
So
okay.
Bremy made that. I think he just kind of had it lying in a corner.
Okay. So it's not maybe like a commercially available.
No.
It was just something messing around.
I think he was messing around, and he had texted me a photo of his gym, and I was like, "Hey man, can I buy that off of you?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Sure."
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Are these bumper change plates or what?
They're iron change plates. This are rubber coated.
Rubber coated.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've got some Voltra mounts here. We'll get more to that later, I think.
Yeah, there's
right?
like too many mounts here.
Yeah.
Oop.
You got a variety way. It's a little foreshadowing. We might run into some Voltras if we search hard enough here. You've also got kettlebells. What brand are those? Kettlebell Kings? Or
Kettlebell Kings.
Yeah, those are nice kettlebells. Yeah, sweet. What are those pads? Are those like crash pads or what?
So
are those?
these are
blocks.
Ballistic blocks.
Yeah.
Rogue ballistic blocks. Super versatile. I use them for, if I need to elevate the bench, I can put blocks on each side. You can use them for belt squats.
I think maybe Dr. Tatty Waffles might have had those when we did a gym tour with Dr. Tatty Waffles.
Ballistic blocks are really pretty versatile.
Is this a rack attachment?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that with your rack then. We were just talking on the Massenomics podcast earlier this week. I don't think we've ever actually toured a gym in person that has the Squat Max MD in it, and here we are.
You're at the right place.
Squat Max MD all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So have you had the Squat Max MD for a while?
So I've had it. I was looking at it before Titan had their version, and they just happened to come out right as I was looking for it. And it's a good amount cheaper than like the American-made one.
So is this the Titan?
This is the Titan.
Okay, but is it different? Like, is it different?
Functionally, it's the same.
Okay.
Yeah, functionally it's the same. I think like the. I don't really know.
Can you buy it either way?
You can buy both.
Okay.
One's like American-made, one's made by Titan.
Okay.
And I think like kind of the pro teams, they want to buy American-made.
Sure.
So yeah.
So you have some attachments on it because I know that you have these handles. You also have the seat there too.
Yeah. So you can do kind of box squats or just a regular squat. There's a couple like transformer pins too that if you kind of put it on there, kind of like something like that.
Yeah.
You can move the weight a little bit further back.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. So just so everyone knows the difference, because our comparison to this, your ceilings are nice and tall in here. That might be an issue otherwise. The comparison would be the Rogue Rhino, or that's what we would commonly compare it to. And I think there's pros and cons of each. And the weight is literal weight hanging from your waist. that's traveling straight up and down.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So how do you release, like when you're going to do this, how do you release the safety?
So they just turn out. So
This is the safety?
correct.
Okay.
So there's like see these like little bars here?
Yeah.
So as you stand up and you move these out.
Oh, okay, I see it
drops
now.
in.
Yeah. Should I give it a try here once?
Give it a go.
Can I
You
use
want
this?
to you want
one?
to try the Titan one or you want to try the bulletproof one?
Let's try this one.
Okay.
Or wait, no, if that one's already set up, let's do that one. Whatever's easiest.
Okay.
I'm not setting any PRs today, I don't think.
Yeah.
So probably also not even squatting to depth for that matter. It's been a long gym tour series.
Nothing new there.
Yeah.
Were you getting shit about?
Yeah, they
squatting
didn't like
down?
my squat depth on my 29 rep set of for the Gales of November. This is a very padded squat belt.
Yeah, brand new
Okay.
out.
So which one do you like better for the? And you also have this banded. If you
Yeah.
can see, he has additional resistance through bands. Do most people do that on this? Then that's probably fairly common.
I think it kind of smooths it out.
Okay, it does feel, just comparing to the Rogue, like there is like this. You have
Kind
to
of
control
floating
this
weight.
movement. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. So there's the box.
There's definitely some weight there, or some
Yeah.
depth there. Yeah, for sure.
One alternative I would say right away is you have to squat at a certain width. As I'm noticing here, like you're limited by how narrow your stance could be, kind of, right?
Right. So like,
But I've never thought of that before until standing in it right now.
you are a little bit wider out.
Right. I'm not saying that's a pro or a con or whatever, but like that just is something different I'm noticing.
But I think like for a smaller individual, that's a little bit more of a problem.
Yeah, I could say. I mean, I'm 6'3", so that width of a stance is fine
Yeah.
for me. But all right, sweet. I have literally never tried that before. We've come across them many times at places like Home Gym Con and things like that, but never actually done one.
I feel like
Now I'm an expert.
I feel like this is probably the closest to just like the old school weighted pin.
Right. Right. This belt,
That's the bulletproof Cloud 9 belt.
Cloud 9, and there's a lot of padding in
Yeah.
this. It's definitely have not used one like this before.
So that
This
one,
isn't your grandmother's Spud Ink belt.
so that one, it's almost got a Spud Ink on the inside.
Interior,
Yeah. So if you look at that, it's almost like what the Spud Ink looks like on the inside. But then he added another layer.
Yeah.
This just kind of came out. I really like it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit wider too, so the pressure on your back is
Distributed.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
sure.
Right.
Okay, let's look at some of your machines that you've got here. This, I don't think we've seen a home gym that has a machine quite like this before. So this is a Bodycraft what?
So this is a Bodycraft Elite. Kind of, it's not super popular, but I think they were more popular in the 90s.
Okay.
But I think they're making a resurgence.
Okay.
Just because, machines are becoming a little bit more popular again.
Right. Absolutely. Especially like in the home gym, like people are
Right.
more and more people are starting to utilize them in their home gym.
So here I get a lat pull, a chest press, a row station, my leg curl, leg extension, all in one machine.
Does it work pretty well for all of those things?
So
Some things better than others.
some things better than others.
Right.
So I think the problem is like if you're a larger individual, it's made to be compact. So your range of motion might be a little bit off.
Limited on certain things.
I think
yeah.
if you're above 5'11", like the lat pull is going
It's
to be
not
a
going to be
problem.
tall enough.
Right,
almost.
right.
These the Kaz handles from Prime
Yeah.
Fitness?
So I use those for chest flies.
Okay. Probably a good time worth noting. We have at Massenomics, we have affiliate links for most of the companies we're talking about here, including Prime Fitness, Titan affiliate link, not Eleiko. They're not on board with this
It's
yet,
unfortunate.
but yeah, but a lot of the other companies we're going to talk about here, we do. You've got more Voltra mounts and stuff back here.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
You have a lot of Voltra mounts.
I have
There's
too many
just
Voltra
stuffing in the corners back here.
So kind of like an unspoken thing is that once you buy these Voltras, you want it to be as convenient as possible.
Yeah.
So you start buying mounts and just putting them everywhere.
So you'll actually use it then in theory.
Right. So this is, I'll take this out. You're kind of getting into the shame corner over here. There's like a bunch
Shame.
of just
Shame.
just a bunch of trash over there.
Yeah. Is this an Oak Club calf block? Is that what that is, basically?
Yeah. Let me take this out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What is this part of the Bodycraft machine, though, before I go away? What am I looking at on this?
It's a very good question.
This add-on.
It's a inadequate leg press. So,
okay. So you'd sit down here, put your legs in there.
Yeah.
I imagine the weight stack isn't heavy enough for a leg press.
So funny enough, these machines, like it's a 200-pound weight stack, but there's a extra pulley there. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the pulley trick.
So you can double it over.
So it's doubled over.
Yeah. So you got 400 pounds.
So you got 400 pounds there.
Yeah.
So there's a pulley right there, and you're pulling from that. So.
But have you figured out a way to add the Voltra into this?
Yeah. So that's what that mount is there for.
Gotcha.
So I'll show you. If you just add your Voltra, like say you have a weight pin here, you can strap it to right there, and then the mount's right there.
And then you have your Voltra mount right there.
Yeah.
So you're adding a potentially additional 200 pounds of Voltra aided resistance there.
The problem
then
is
you can
when
accommodate it and do whatever you want too.
So the problem is like when you start adding a ton of weight, it starts pulling the stack. So it's kind of just like added on for accessory.
Okay. What do you use this for in the Voltra world?
Okay, so
what is that? Is that white piece? Is that a Voltra piece of equipment, or what?
No.
Right
so the funny thing is, like, you know, Beyond Power just makes the units, right? But anyone can make mounts or platforms or whatever. So this one's made by WM. So WM's like a custom fab guy, and he makes a lot of custom stuff. So he made this platform. So you can use this for any low pulley movement. So deadlifts, RDLs, curls. That's kind of what I use it for.
So you've got 2 Voltras.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about those on the rack then too.
Yeah.
Which rep bench is this that you have here?
That old girl.
This old girl. What's her story?
Yeah, no.
Zero gap.
It's a 0 gap, yeah. Blackwing. Blackwing? Yeah.
Blackwing, okay. It's heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the only detractor.
That's a heavy one. That is a heavy bench.
Yeah, all the weight's kind of in this area here.
Yeah.
So when you pick it up from the handle, the weight's there.
Right.
It's also super stable. So I think most people could just use this as a flat bench.
Also, Tommy and I have been on record. We're not afraid of some gym equipment being heavy. We are kind of in here to lift weights, so it's probably okay if the bench is heavy and stable.
If you pick up any commercial bench, they're pretty heavy.
Some of them are extremely heavy.
So like it's okay if they're durable.
Yeah. Are these, this is your horse stall mat collection? No, these are thicker than horse stall mats.
Yeah, those are some Titan tiles.
Yeah,
I use those for, deficit deadlifts and stuff.
Those are kind of nice.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah,
very versatile.
Yeah, you can make very versatile. Yeah, that's what, for a home gym, you could do a lot of different things with this.
Yeah.
You could do, for deadlifting, you could stand on them to have a deficit deadlift. You could put them under the weights to have a block pull deadlift.
Right.
You could just, if you didn't have an Eleiko platform, you could use them for sound deadening.
Yeah, I think most people use them for their deadlift. But yeah.
NordiTrack treadmill?
That one gets used once a year. So.
Do you ever hang any clothes from it or anything and use it like it's supposed to be used?
No, I got something for you guys though.
Oh.
So I printed them in.
What do we got there?
Massenomics red too.
That makes it extra pop when it's red.
Do you guys recognize this at all?
Oh. I was alluding to the SS Edmund Fitzgerald earlier.
Old Fitz.
Yeah, this is to scale 762 feet from bow to stern.
75 feet wide.
Yeah. So, do you do 3D printing?
I do a little bit of 3D printing, yeah.
Sweet. Now, this is good. This is going to go probably behind the shelf at the Massenomics Fulfillment Center behind the podcast studio.
I hope so, man. I got one for you, too.
I love it.
Yeah.
Best thing I've ever got.
Yeah. Was this an available file?
It was an available file, but I printed out a couple. That one was just the one that I could print out. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I printed out one and I put it, in our living room. My wife was like, "Are you gonna keep that thing?
Yeah.
Like, what is that? Like, what's going on there?"
You put some additional lighting in here that wasn't in here, but these aren't the Berea lights. This is something different, right?
Yeah, this was just something I found at Home Depot,
Okay.
but they are just kind of, regular plug-in outlet lights, and I just plug them into the light bulb. So
I'm going to use this as my stylus pointer for the rest of the tour as I point to things.
I think it's that's a keeper.
I might just use this in every gym tour from now on as a prop. Tommy, are you familiar with these at all? These are what we call daisy chains.
That's a body by Tommy over there. So,
Tommy does get a small royalty every time someone purchases a daisy chain. Actually, we do have an Amazon affiliate link if you're going to buy daisy chains. We probably get about 2 cents every time someone buys a pair of daisy chains. But also versatile. You have a good band collection. Also versatile. You have a lot of versatile use items in your home gym.
Yeah, I think if you're in a home gym, you want to have like a lot of stuff that you can use for multiple things.
Yeah.
Don't mind the hula hoop. That's my wife's. So.
Oh, is it it looks like kind of like maybe
it's like a weighted one.
hula hoop.
Yeah.
Well, I know what this is. Have you used this before?
I used it and paid the price.
Yeah. This was the Massenomics Obsidian Ammonia collaboration horse stall mat scented ammonia and is very strong. I'm not going to smell this on camera because I won't be able to finish the tour.
So I had that wrapped in actually this shirt in the package.
Then the shirt still carries
so I
some
opened it up and just the package, like first of all, the whole mailbox smelled like ammonia.
Like you opened the mailbox, you're like, whoa, I know what showed up today.
Yeah, and then I opened up the package and that was another ammonia hit.
Yeah.
So the shirt kind of, even after I washed it, kind of had it in there. It was like, oh man.
We don't charge extra for that.
This is my deadlift shirt now.
Yeah. So have you taken a full whiff of it though?
So I haven't even opened it.
Yeah.
I opened the top.
Yeah.
I opened the top and that was, mind blowing.
Yeah.
So I haven't actually opened the container. Oh, no. I did open the container once, but it was it took a couple stages because just opening this, just knocked my socks off. So.
Yeah. You've got the Pepin
so
dumbbells?
That was just a thought. I thought about buying those and replacing the American Barbell dumbbells.
Yeah.
But I decided that I like a fixed set more. So those are on sale.
Oh, someone could be the lucky new owner. What size are those?
125.
Are those Pepin original or are those Repin?
Those are Pepin original.
Yeah. I'm starting to pick up the difference on those a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. But you like having your fixed sets.
Yeah. A fixed set.
Your fixed set is nice too. It'd be hard to replace that as long as you have the space for it, honestly. Yeah. Your control wall, you've got some Darko attachments. You got a wide variety of attachments. Keep track. It's also doubles as your PR board up here too. I like that.
Got my PR bell up there too.
Well, this is the dangler from Darko.
Surprisingly comfortable. Have you used them?
Just messed around with it. I've never actually really trained with them yet.
Like you would think like just a 3D printed handle wouldn't be as comfortable, but it's the right shape.
Man, you have this too. We're starting to Basement Branda in his gym tour showed us this. We has a dispenser in Gunnar Peterson's gym tour that we did with it. Starting to see this more often. It's chalkless. Mm-hmm. Do you use this then? Yeah,
so I tend to use that more than chalk just because it's super clean, and so I don't have to clean anything up. It doesn't look like there's anything in there,
and it weighs nothing.
That's full.
Yeah.
So there's Ghost Chalk behind there, and it's the same thing, just a different company.
Okay.
The Ghost Chalk is a smaller manufacturer, so.
Your barbell rack wall, we won't talk about every single bar, but I just want to point out, you got a dedicated squat bar. Is this an American barbell bar?
Correct. I'm surprised that you can just pick that out.
Yeah, it's American barbell, but it's not a power bar.
That's on a 28.
Yeah. What is this, the Rogue or?
That's the Rogue's stainless squat bar.
I don't know. Is this a rep power bar or?
Correct. That's a double black diamond.
This bar.
Yeah.
Is a deadlift bar. Is that the Kabuki deadlift? Or is that the American barbell with the really, really long?
Correct.
This is the excessively abnormally long sleeves.
They had to make new sleeves.
Do they still make this bar, or was it like they had a hard time shipping it then?
So they ran into some shipping fees, so it kind of got put on pause, but the word is that they're going to start making them again.
This is a unique one. This is probably a sought after one. If you wanted to sell this one on the used market, it could potentially be worth as much or more than when it was new.
I think you could probably sell it for retail.
Yeah.
But I love it. I think of deadlift bars, it's probably the most bendy.
I think I know this old girl.
You definitely know that.
Yeah, this is a Texas deadlift bar right here. This one looks great. This one looks brand new almost.
It's not. You know,
Okay,
like it's.
yeah.
I think it's like. Well, I mean, it's 2 years old, but
Yeah.
they. You know, I bought all my Texas bars in bare steel.
Yeah.
and they're holding
Like,
up.
is this Oni one? Is this the home gym?
That's a home gym Discord bar.
Discord
Yeah.
one. Basement Brandon also had this one.
Happened during COVID.
Yeah.
So
You've got. Is this the curl bar?
this is the curl bar.
This really isn't the curl bar though. You know, like this is a
True.
little nice. This has got the black finish on it.
I never.
You
had
must have
it.
got rid of yours.
I threw it out. I threw it
Yeah.
out.
He didn't keep the one that came with the gym. All right, I've been on a kick of asking about these. What brand is this one? This one looks kind of nice.
So this one.
This isn't the Titan one.
This is a Eleiko.
Jim Eleiko.
So it's a European company.
Yeah.
419. I like this one because it's a little bit more narrow.
The opening is a little more narrow.
Right. So it's not as wide.
Yeah.
So really, if you put your hands right at the neural marks, their neural endings, you know, it's basically the same as a regular bar.
Is this the Agro or what?
Aggro.
Is this the Agro 1?
2.
2.
Yeah. So there's Aggro 2 and Aggro 3.
Okay,
It's
Agro.
Aggro
So
3.
there's no Agro 1.
No.
I don't really know what I'm talking about then. Yeah.
It's. I think it's, you know, very similar to Texas Power Bar.
Yeah. I mean, the Texas deadlift bar's grip is more aggressive than that to me.
Yeah.
But the Texas deadlift bar is pretty aggressive.
Yes.
It's a little different. My opinion is the Texas deadlift bar is more aggressive.
Yeah,
So
we got
that
the
was it.
Texas Power Bar, Texas Deadlift Bar. You like the 28.5 or?
Okay, so my favorite bars in the gym are 28.5s just because they have a rich history. Tommy's the
Big
history
history
guy.
guy.
I don't mind it though sometimes either. So I lean to the 28.5. I think the 29 is a better bar, but I just have like my personal
Yeah.
history with the 28 and a
Plus
half.
you got all the generations and
Yes,
stuff.
yeah, exactly. So Tommy, what were you pointing out here?
Corner up there.
Oh, don't show Jose that one.
Oh, what am I looking at?
What's this that thing hanging
What,
there? What is
this
it?
thing?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, what is that actually?
That's a JD top tier tricep bar.
Oh, do you know about this thing, Tommy?
No. that's
Oh,
what I
okay.
was curious
I'm like, I actually don't have any idea what this is. So it's a cable attachment, and it's use it for like tricep pushdowns.
Yeah. I'll
You took off the Eclipse grip from Porter. All right, now we're getting into the Voltras.
yeah.
The Voltras are coming out now.
Look out, world.
That's how you know it's getting serious. Yeah, so we're into the rack now. We're into the rack and the Voltras as he's setting it up. The rack is what?
It's a Rogue.
RM6.
RM6. I got the 30-inch depth, so it's a little bit slimmer.
This is very similar to my racks then, just a little bit. Because mine, what would be the next size up? I have the big.
That's like the 40.
Yeah, 40 whatever it is.
43 inch.
But otherwise a very similar rack than the big old 6-post rack. And you put storage in the back of it to hold all your Ghost bumpers. Did you buy those new or used?
Some of them I bought new. Some of them, a lot of them I bought on the used market. Most
Okay.
of the stuff I bought here is used market stuff.
Okay, so Ghost bumpers, and then your plates on the outside are the Rep
Equalizer.
6-shooters or those
Equalizers. They're
equalizers?
6
Yeah,
shooters,
okay. And you like these plates? They're nice.
Yeah.
Are the
yeah.
inside ones also Rep? They're just not.
They're the iron ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so you were setting up your Voltra somewhere. Where'd it
Yeah,
go?
just over there.
Okay, here it is. Can we try the JD Gym?
Oh, yeah.
JD Gym attachment then.
So you just got to be careful because like it's just a piece of electronics. So if you pull it, it's gonna drop down. So
Right.
you just got to be, you know, just like if you had it on a lat pull, if you don't have the weight loaded, it
Right.
just kind of falls down.
So we need a carabiner here then?
Oh yeah, you probably need that, right?
I don't know if there's some new technology. They're just it's like
Magnets.
yeah, it's like some kind of metal that just.
Let me get you a carabiner.
I also don't want to forget the Edmund Fitzgerald here as we're going.
Yeah, I mean you can't miss that.
How long have you had the Voltras then?
I have had them for about 2 years now.
Did you buy two at the same time, or did you buy one and then decide you wanted another one?
No, it's a sickness. So you buy
Yeah.
one and then you get obsessed with it, and then you buy the second one.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I'm at 50 pounds of resistance on here right now?
Yeah, I think there might be some eccentric, like 15 pounds of eccentric,
Okay.
but
Oh yeah.
it's a different feel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just the Voltra in general, it is I do see how playing with this, though. I mean, every time we talk about use the Voltra, I have to talk about it, but I do see how messing around with this could just be addicting. That you're like, what's it like with 20 extra pounds of added resistance on the eccentric portion? You know.
I definitely think for some guys you get lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty simple. Yeah. So like I just kind of set the weight. I add a little eccentric, and that's pretty much it. But
what's your favorite things to do with, what's your favorite exercises to use the Beyond Power Voltras for?
I think chest flies are great. Biceps, triceps.
Yeah.
Any high pulley movement, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Lat pull has been a growing favorite of mine also.
Yeah. At least third gym we've toured recently that has the Bremy Roller J Cup, supporting member Bremy. You too could become a supporting member. We talked about several. Darko, Bremy, bunch of people here are supporting members of Massenomics is what I'm talking about. You go to massenomics.com/join. So we can find out more about all the perks. I mean, the perks are really endless, aren't? Like, have you found the end of the perks yet?
No.
You can't find the end of the perks, and it's kind of what we use to keep the lights on, whether it's Home Depot plug-in lights, Berea lights. We keep all the lights on with the supporting memberships.
Yeah.
And the perks, just
keep the gas in the range.
If the ultimate perk is someday we show up to your house, whether you want us here or not, and we come force you to tell us about your gym equipment.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you've already seen 3 of these. They're brand new.
I know, and they're awesome.
Yeah.
These, I don't know, maybe you hate them, but I think that my experience with them so far is that these are my favorite J cups of any kind, whether it's roller or otherwise. Like, these are, I think that, I feel like he perfected it. There's been a lot of different iterations from a lot of different companies.
I think he struck gold with that one.
Yeah. Those are good. I picture more and more of these in-home gyms as we keep going.
I mean, I think he's staying busy with this. So.
Yeah. Also, he's just a good dude.
Bremy is
so supporting him is a cool thing.
Yeah, for sure. One of my favorites.
Speaking of the best things, I have the Rogue monolift attachments. They're not as good as these. These, I think, the Mutant Metal. What was one con someone told me of these? Maybe that they thought these. Am I right, Tommy? Did someone tell us they don't think they retract quite as far? Or maybe the retraction is different for the re-rack, or maybe it changes the height more. I don't know. Someone had one con to them at one point in time. But as far as their profile, the limited amount of space they take up, the way they look, and at least, the way this retracts, all of it seems really nice to me.
Yeah, I think he's updated it over and over again. I added on these 3D printed return rollers.
Yep.
So that you kind of get that return roller function. So
Yeah,
it's kind of
like
in the
Ghost,
same. They're modeled after the Ghost.
Yeah.
So I like those a lot. I think they're the best, monos out. So.
You also have the Bremy spotter arms. A big pro of his spotter arms, though, are what you're doing with them right now, is that they're also able to be utilized as the safeties from the actual safeties. Or you could pop them out here, and they could just be bare exposed spotter arms.
Yeah, so you don't need flip downs if you have these. You can use them inside the rack, outside of the rack.
Well, 2 different things up top I want to talk about.
Yeah.
You talked about just adding this.
Yeah, so I added on that.
Where's that from, or what is that?
So that's, I think that's from Bells of Steel. And it's for kind of a rear base stabilizer, but I used it to get more height for lat pulls as a Voltra mount.
Okay.
But yeah.
Bells of Steel, also affiliate link.
Yeah.
Massenomics.com.
I was surprised. That's my first piece from them. I don't think the paint is as bad as people talk about. It's not bad.
Right. The Prime
Yeah.
bar. What's that called?
Super Squat.
The Super Squat Prime bar.
Yeah, so I recently...
On the Darko anchors.
Yeah.
Up there too.
You gotta.
Yep. Have you used that very much yet?
So I'm using that a lot now.
Okay.
I recently had 2 cervical disc herniations, so it helps me still squat, but I don't have to get in the low bar position.
You've got a few different pieces from Oak Club. I have one that just the general purpose basket. What is this one for?
So that's the curl bar attachment.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of sticks in there, and you can have it rest there.
Right. You can set your curl bar there. You could mount that out here on one of your front posts and then set your curl bar in there.
So I think like the one issue with like a curl bar in a home gym is, you got to load it up from the ground. So, so if you have it on a post and rest it there, it's a little bit easier.
You've got a lot going on with your rack. You have a lot of attachments.
Couple of things going on. But I think they're all in storage. I mostly do SBD. So I think like if you look at the front uprights, they're pretty plain. There's just the J cups and just
because
the mono.
you're using it to squat and bench and deadlift.
Right.
You bench out of the retractable mono attachments. Do you squat out of them?
I use the rollers for the squat.
See, I found the same. I like the retractable mono attachments for bench press. Mm-hmm. For squat, I would rather just squat out of.
I like the rollers.
Yeah. Speaking of barefoot shoes, which we weren't speaking of, but you have the same shoes as me.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
I think you like those or the OGs?
I like both for different reasons.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. I like these. I'm just out on the town.
I like the OGs a little bit more for deadlift.
Yeah, the OGs feel more barefoot to me, I guess, if that makes any sense.
You're like free.
Yeah.
You're free balling in there.
Bear like the bear, barefoot.store, discount code Massenomics. 10% off, whether you buy, this is the Gen 2. We were talking about the Gen 1, which is their more original, right?
I've tried a bunch of barefoot shoes, and I think barefoot they make the best ones to work on, for sure.
Fargo, North Dakota, just our neighbors to the north. I like the rack. I like the entire gym. It's climate controlled too. We didn't talk about that. Climate controlled. Yeah, that's why your bare steel bars are in such nice condition. No humidity in the basement down here.
Yeah, I think it's climate controlled, so it's been nice.
I really like the gift, but I want to know, what do you feel like you're missing here? What do you need next? What's on the wish list? You said the Pepins are going out the door. Is anything else going out the door? You actually had speaking of out the door, your gym is breaking the walls down. You have equipment that is out of the door right now.
Yeah, I got a row machine out there, and I got the pendulum squat back there.
What brand of pendulum squat was that?
That was the Temple of Gains. That was the one at
Can we look at the pendulum squat? Actually, we got to look at the Temple of Gains.
Yeah.
Pendulum squat. So this is fairly new?
Yeah, this one's new. I added a Voltra mount to this one also.
Okay.
This one, I'll set it up for you so you can.
Yeah, I need to try it.
Yeah.
We've got time to check out the pendulum squat. So also, we have an affiliate link with Temple of Gains. You can give me something that we'll tell them it's 3 times as much as what it really is.
Okay, hold on one second.
Okay. Yeah, the foot plate is very grippy on this. Like this is a very grippy material that's down here.
You think like 90 pounds?
Yeah, let's try that. I actually don't know. It sounds good though. Okay. Am I free to go?
You're free to go.
All right, so I'm gonna lift up on this. Safety automatic releases, that's nice. Yeah, I'm just comparing it to the ATX. This has more catch points for the safety, which is nice. This basically has the one higher one that I felt like the ATX was missing. That was one of my major critiques. Oh, Voltra kicked in on me. There we go, yeah. That's also really good. Like I'm immediately impressed with this machine.
Yeah. I noticed that like a narrower stance is probably the best.
Yes.
Like a wider
stance. It hits the quads most. It makes it almost kind of the hardest too.
Yeah.
It also has pegs for band loading.
Correct.
Yeah. Pendulum squats are the real deal. But the question I was getting to before I got sidetracked on needing to check out the Temple of Gains piece.
Yeah.
What would be next then though? What's on the wish list?
So, I got this all-in-one unit, and we talked about how there's like some compromises there.
Right.
I don't think I'm ever going to be the guy that like has a gym full of prime equipment.
Right.
But I would like some dedicated pieces. So I think probably going to move on from this eventually.
Yep.
And I'll probably buy like a chest press, like a dedicated chest press. I was thinking about like the standing chest press.
Yep. Oh, I liked the standing chest press from ATX, and there's some other ones out there that are cool too.
The ATX one I think is really space conscious.
Yeah.
So I like that one a lot.
Would you ever go for like a leg, if you got rid of this, would you find a leg extension leg curl alternative?
Yeah, I think like the advantage of this is I have the leg extension leg curl. So if I get rid of this, I'll get one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Love the gym. Tommy, do you think you could get strong here?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're getting strong here for sure. Check out the supporting membership program. Certified training facility. Did we come up with a name? I don't know if we know the name yet. We're going to rely on some comments here.
I think there'll be some good ones.
Yeah, there'll be some comments,
for sure.
some good suggestions in the comments
Yeah,
section.
help me out.
Yeah, the affiliate links we talked about, the home gym tours. We got a lot more coming. If we don't have the most on the internet now, we've got the most on the internet.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
we all agree here we have the most on the internet, and they're the best ones. So check out our channel. We've got a whole dedicated list of just gym tours, and who knows where we're going to be next. Wherever it is, we'll see you there.